Hello everyone, this is Embrace Identity Gaming, or Jared here. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the craziest comebacks ever in Dead by Daylight. To give you background of the video, I went up against a super strong Survive with Friends, and when all hope was lost, I ended the game with 3 kills. Here are some sneak peeks of what is ahead. Dude, no! And I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we are on the Mount Ormond Resort. Basically, the first thing that you always do as a Myers is you just make sure you look for people. You know, kind of beginner stuff. I saw someone right over here, but obviously I didn't. They were running towards middle. I didn't look. I was mainly just trying to look around. I didn't know where they were going. So obviously I'm trying to catch up on someone who's not aware, like this guy, who immediately noticed I was stalking him, which goes to show that he is playing really, really well. And I did not know how I was going to get into this, but yes, pretty much the gen's already half progress. I'm not doing very good already. Just started and it's going okay at best. Like I said, so I haven't stalked anyone. I'm just looking around for people. Middle's about to pop, you can hear it right here. I go to stalk. Instead, I should have just hit Leon, but I didn't. Now right here, he doubles back right here. Like, he ran forward right here. So he runs forward, but then doubles back and slams the pellet in my face to, like, just because he could. And so now they know I have hubris, which, when it's done, reveals, like, exposes them. Again, just to go to show how good these kids are, this kind of exemplifies it. Right here, I'm just trying to get as much stock as possible from the Leon. Obviously, the kid is still on Shack because I left him, but obviously playing Shack was not worth it because of how much he was playing Shack really well, so that's why I left. Now I'm coming back to stop him, and obviously he finishes it. So now I'm just trying to get my last little bit of 2-3 and try not to pop it by accident. I'm obviously trying to play him on Shack, and Shack with Myers is not very good, so obviously I leave. We're not even like 4 minutes into the game, so crazy stuff that they're already about ready to pop this gen. Instead of kicking it, I'm trying to go for pop value, so that's why I'm trying to look for the other survivor that's around here, since I know there was 2 of them. I faked it right there. But yeah, I come back, and she doesn't vault, which is crazy. It goes to show again how good these survivors were, because most survivors would have vaulted that. Now I'm trying to look for the Alan Wake, and I can't find him anywhere, so I'm just kind of browsing around, and now realizing I don't want pop value, I'm just gonna keep it away. I heard him here on the pallets, so I went to pick him up, and I got flashlight saved, which it made me very upset, because obviously, as you can tell, there's about 2 gen, like that gen over there is about to pop. We're 2 gens left, and I have nothing. Now right here, this pallet usually does not spawn right here. The pallet usually spawns right in here. It spawns like right here in this department right here. So the fact that it spawned right here was crazy, and I did not notice that, so that's why I got like hard wrecked. Anyway, so I'm now chasing down this survivor. Champion of Light slows me down, which makes it really annoying. my tier 3, I've gotten literally no value out of it. They popped another generator, so now we're at 4 gens done, and we're only about 5 minutes into the match, which is crazy. Like I said, these kids did so well, and because of that Champion of Light, I wasn't able to catch up to her with tier 3. Now this, I should have just smacked her, but also I fumbled like so hard. Again, like I said, they took advantage of me. I got destroyed. I seriously did. It was not good at all. Obviously, I'm just trying to get stock meter up on this because I'm kind of at a standstill right now, but she's obviously playing this really, really well. Because again, these survivors were really good. She vaulted. The 2 kids at top had AD. These 2 kids had AD, so that's why they just healed up. Adrenaline, sorry. And in this moment right here, I should have waited to pop my tier 3 because I have no ed, but I didn't do that. So that is another bad part of my end. Again, just fumbling like crazy. And like I said, she played me really well. I down her. Now everyone knows I have no ed. They're opening gates, so I'm heading over there. They 99 it. I faked the vault. I faked going through it, and I don't know what he was doing here, but he also just messed up, so there we go. So I'm like, hey, 2 down, I should be able to win this. I'm looking around for her, can't find her, because there goes my no-ed. This is when I should have had my tier 3 ready. Now, see right here, I made sure to look the other way in case someone was there for a flashlight save. But yes, this is when I should have saved my tier 3, because no-ed literally popped. Right here is where a survivor is, so I know exactly where he's at, so I'm just pretending... I pretend like I don't see him, but really I do see him. And you can also see how well this survivor is because of the way he runs and walks this electrical box. I mean, it's an electrical box, and he's pulling me around it. So again... So now I'm finally going for my second hook. Second hook, okay. Keep this in mind, I also got a 3K. So it's looking very bleak, but I got a 3K. See, now if I had tier 3, I could have popped it on them. But because I didn't, here we are. So they open gate. Instead of going for Leon, I'm going for the person who's still in the match. So I double back and fake it. The Leon comes over and dead art. Oh, sorry, that was Ace? No, that was White, sorry. White comes over and has dead art. So now I'm getting really frustrated. Now, they pick up their friend. I go over here because I thought they would be on hook, but no, they ran around here on the back side of the shack here, and they're running to the exit gates. Keep this in mind, I still got a 3K. I still got 3 kills out of this game. And again, if I had my tier 3, I wouldn't be stocking right now. But either way, yes, I won with the 3K. It doesn't look like I did, but I did. So I'm just here stocking, you know. I'm trying to do the moonwalk tech, you know, everyone's been doing that, so I'm just doing that, trying to be silly. Accidentally got brushed in right here. Notice one of them is right there, down they're freaking out now, so they jump. One of them immediately left, and I come back in. They're obviously trying to go for flashlight saves. I'm gonna hook them. Keep this in mind, I still get a 3K, okay? Because it just gets crazier, it really does. She dead hearts to take a hit. Dead hearts to take a hit. She does to take a hit for his friends, so that way he could wiggle off. That's, again, how crazy this game went. Also, to put this into perspective too, everyone has dead heart, okay? Even Trevor. Trevor has dead heart too. So obviously I was going to go for Leon. Or, no, sorry, Dwight. I was going to go for Dwight, but obviously I'm going to go for the person still on the map, which is Trevor. Trevor has dead heart, I think. Anyways, so I wasn't sure what he was doing there, but obviously I pushed him over here so that way he could go for a flashlight save. Which is a good play on my part because obviously, as you can tell, he could go for a flashlight save. this was just really lucky timing. Like I said, I don't know if he was hooked, so he might not have had that hard, but yeah. And I also heard her right behind the rock. And there we go. Like I said, I was so excited. That's why I'm like mad BMing, because I was so excited. Like I said, we went from literally not gonna get a single kill out to getting a 3K, which is the craziest thing to ever happen. But yeah, just lots of BMing, them shaking their heads, them realizing they messed up, and me getting the 3K. Which is crazy, because again, with how crazy this game went, I was not gonna win. So it was really wild that I even pulled this off. And so, yep, they all died. And it was awesome. Like I said, I'm like, it was crazy, because with how well they played, how poorly I played, I literally clutched up. And you can see that this match kind of proves it. No matter how good you can do, you can always snowball, or how poorly you do. As a killer, no matter how poor you are at playing this game, you can still snowball. And with how pro these survivors are, you can always see that you can still mess up. So you gotta be careful of that. Now, we're gonna look at their perks. So Leon has Iron Will, no grunts of pain during injured, Decisive Strike to get another chance, AD obviously to heal up, and then Dead Hard to get another chance. Trevor has the exact same 4 perks. Dead Hard, Iron Will, Adrenaline, Decisive. Like I said, these two both had the exact same perks. Dwight had Hope, so he could run faster, so AD, Dead Hard, and Overcome, so he could, like I said, just speed and just win. And then the TTV obviously had Champion of Light, Chem Trap, Lucky Break, and Dead Hard. Again, so all 4 of them had Dead Hard. There was 2 brand new parts and 2 flashlights. P100, P66, P54. Like I said, these guys played really, really, really well. And I'm kind of shocked I won. And so, anyway, yeah, crazy game, should not have won, but I did. They never said anything in that game chat, but yes. If you guys have enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. I was really excited and I was screaming my head off, being like, that was the craziest match I ever played. It was such an awesome comeback. And so if you want to see more things like this, comment down below if you'd like to see more. Thank you. And make sure to subscribe. There's a lot more coming. We have a lot more ideas coming ahead. So if you enjoy this kind of type of content, let me know. And I'll see you later. Peace.